it is. It is actually a super day. Bitcoin has shocked everyone. Well, kind of the S&P has shocked everyone, right? It's more of the S&P 500, in my opinion. I think the S&P did its part in keeping Bitcoin up last week until there was good news this week. And now, hey, it seems that there is good news all around. And this is quite significant. This movement this week is very significant. Let me take you through it. Let's see what's happening now. But again, let's thank the S&P 500 for keeping things up. And as I said, people are saying the market is going to be bearish. I perfectly agree. I do not disagree, but I always say if the market is bearish, what in the world are we going to do? That was all I was asking. So you look at the S&P 500, it is going up because if markets like this are bearish, where do I put my money, right? I don't know where to put my money. I hope you guys know where to put your money because I have no idea where to put my money. And to this, let's see what is happening on in Bitcoin now. I hope we are live streaming. Let's see what's happening on Bitcoin now. And what is happening here is, look at that. Look at that. It is just, okay, it's going up, going up, going up, going up. Okay, let's look at back here. Okay, this is the Wyckoff. So you see here, I'm just gonna bring this out, okay? I'm gonna bring this out and you see the Wyckoff distribution. And kind of now you're gonna see the Wyckoff accumulation, right? I always said that this is gonna take 3 months. So yeah, we're probably gonna hit here, 41, around there. And the best thing that happens now, I'm sure you're asking, when is the DeFi summer? When is the DeFi summer? When is the DeFi summer? Well, several things need to happen before the DeFi summer. In fact, it's already happened. We need Bitcoin to really pop, something like that. Maybe struggle a little bit down here, rest here a little bit, and then we can go on our way up. And during this period, when it's resting here, like that, or it could be even resting at a higher point around here, right? I mean, it can go anywhere for all we care. It can even do that and resting there. And during that period, when it is kind of channeling again, because it is at a high level, and now here, because now people do expect it to go higher, like 80 to 100, that is when we kind of get a DeFi summer or whatever. But anyway, the NFT summer has started, you know. I mean, NFTs are in a super bull mode. But let's see what happened to Bitcoin. Very important that you understand this. Well, the first thing is that Bitcoiners were freaked out. So just look at that. We are in a quadruple bottom here. This is the Bitcoin fear index. We're at 26, which is low, which means everyone is in fear. Also, it doesn't look like it today, but definitely for the past 3 months, everyone was in fear, right? But yeah, let's look at that. Look at that. How many times did we hit this? Fear, 10. And this is what freaked many people out. It hit 10, it went up. People wanted to take a risk on the market, slammed down again, slammed down again, slammed down again, tried to go up, giving us a false hope again on 15 June, slammed down again, got burned again here, trying to go up again. Then that was that day that it went down below 30, right? Slammed down again. So what happens when this happens is that probably the last of the bears have been flushed out right there. That freaked out. I mean, we saw that. We were kind of expecting this, you know. This is like, okay, we were expecting this, right? We said we have to go down and try not to beat that. So that was good. That was kind of good. But this really, I think this was the thing that finally flushed the bears out, because no one expected it. So this is the bear. I know it's not like the bear, but looks like a bear anyway. So the bears were very happy here, but now they got flushed out. And let's see what happened. Because when it goes up, and this is more of a rally that is caused by too many people just shorting the market. Let's be realistic, but you know, if Bitcoin goes up here and struggle, then we don't worry, right? Because you saw what happens in the NFT. So what happened, I'll show you first what happens during a DeFi rally. But before that, let's see what happened. Yeah, what in the world happened to Bitcoin there? No, we don't want that. I was looking at Binance Coin. I think during the last wallets class, one of the coins that I told you that may do well is Binance, right? And what did I say before? What did I say about Binance Coin? It always has this tendency to freak you out. It will freak you out before it goes back up, and now it's going back up. And if you are available, yeah, we have another wallets class, okay? There it is. We have another wallets class. Yeah, put in the wallets class on Sunday, 10 o'clock, 10 in the morning. That is our first Monday every kind of month, okay? Please put it on the YouTube there. So please register there. And okay, it's now like 45.6. Of course, Bitcoin has gone up, but it doesn't matter because this has also gone up 1584. That's good. I think this is 138 something. So doesn't really matter to us now because Bitcoin is going up and the rest of the coins are going up also, but at a slower rate. Look at that. Bitcoin is 11.7, Ethereum, Tether, Binance is slower, right? This is quite rare because usually Bitcoin is the least that goes up, but look at that. The rest are going up slower than Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin slows down, what happens? Whoop, the other things are going to go up. That's just what happens to life. Okay, so let's see what in the world is going on here. And I think what you need to understand is there is a lot of people are just getting burned left, right, and center. Look at that on Binance Futures. So we saw this on the other side, right? I think we saw this on the other side and a lot of people were freaking out. This is the other side of it, okay? If you play futures and you play leverage, and I tell you another reason that Bitcoin is going up today is because Binance has agreed to reduce the leverage to 20. I think it's still a lot, but it's not 100, right? So last time you see the futures, it went down more than the spot, right? It can do the other way too, you know. So this was the futures and your spot goes here and spot price and futures price. And you saw last time a lot of people being liquidated, right? Because of this. That means in your account, you might have thought it only went down here. In reality, it went down here and your account got liquidated. This is the problem when you are doing with futures with leverage, okay? It might go down, and if you do not kind of go and top up your account, your money is basically gone very, very fast. But it also happens the other way around. I think 850 million worth of futures were liquidated, right? Look at that. Look at that, 58. So if you were on Binance, if you just set a sell at 47, it would have been hit, you know? It really would have been hit. I mean, you might have bought Bitcoin at 35 or 30. You just say, okay, I'm going to sell this at 47, right? Because there's another massive resistance there. This would have been hit. I mean, this would have been hit. It would not have been hit in the spot market. So that is the usefulness of futures. That's why sometimes you want to put your money in futures because you can set a TP and it will be hit on the futures, but not on the spot because of demand. Because very simply, a lot of people were short. They had to buy back to cover their short. And that is what happened. I think that, what is this? 11K to 65K. No, they didn't tell it here, but 850 million. 850 million was totally liquidated from accounts. Not quite 1 billion yet, the ones that we see during the cycle when it went down, right? But again, 850 million is very, very good. Let's see what was happening to the other guys. Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum has another big news coming, right? August 4th. As I said before, what happened before? What does Ethereum do? It kind of does nothing, but I think nearing August 4th, and maybe after August 4th, it is going to go, it has the potential to go up very, very fast. Okay, so let's see this again one day. Yeah, there's Ethereum. And what happened last year during that cycle? when Ethereum 2.0 was there, right? When was that? That was early December, right? November, December, right? So look at this. It was going nowhere. It was going nowhere. Suddenly, shebang. That is what Ethereum does. So just take this chart and look at this. Doesn't it look quite similar? You see resistance here or resistance here, right? It's going to do something like this again. And Ethereum, because of the triple halving, because this EIP 1557, no, 1559 is going to make Ethereum into something that's deflationary. Okay, so what's happening here? Yeah, Bitcoin breaks above 39K again in the single largest, and look at that here. What is happening here? That's, yeah, briefly touch above 39,000. I think it's 38.5 now, right? It went to 39,850. This is the spot, but it went to how much? It went to about 48 on Binance. So that burned a lot of people. But if you were there and you put your TP at 45, 48, 47, it would have been hit, which is kind of cool. Okay, so look at that. Link is also up. I already said yesterday that one of the main cryptocurrencies that you want to see if you want to catch a DeFi rally is Link, right? Because Link is so important to DeFi. It brings data into the DeFi protocols. Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, yeah. But I'm very impressed with Chainlink. So Chainlink doing well always bodes well for DeFi. So this is Ethereum. It likes to break out from a consolidation. Looks like that would happen as we approach August 4th. Yeah, that's Chainlink. Like I mentioned this yesterday again. Look at that. That is a really, really strong breakout. But again, please be careful because as I said, what we want to do is we want Bitcoin to range. We don't want Bitcoin to go down here again. Then we'll have problems, right? If Bitcoin struggles here, it's okay. If Bitcoin goes down slowly, it's okay. We will finally have the DeFi summer that we have been waiting for. And what an exciting DeFi summer this will be, because I see another piece of news here. I just saw another piece of news here. Where's the news? Did I see it here or did I see it somewhere else? Because you know what? Polkadot ecosystem. The Polkadot ecosystem finally. Do you guys know where it is? The Polkadot ecosystem. What does it say here? I didn't say that. The Polkadot ecosystem finally has its first swap. Who knows where the swap is? Can you type it down? Where is Polkadot ecosystem's first swap? It's like Uniswap. You know, this is like it's not actually the Uniswap of Polkadot, but it got there first. Who knows where it is? Can you type it down? Who knows? Let me look at YouTube. Do you have an answer in YouTube here? Let me see here. Let me see the YouTube comments. I don't see the YouTube comments. Do we see anything here? Who has the first Polkadot ecosystem? Your view about ICP, Polkadot, and Solana. Okay, tell you my view about that. I'll tell you more on that. Actually, yeah, I have certain views. I do have certain very strong views on how I would proceed in the future. But anyway, okay, so what happened? Yeah, who is it? Yeah, you guys don't know. It's Karura, guys. Karura swap is here. So that's kind of cool. So going forward, this is what you may have in a rally, a DeFi rally. This is an example of a NFT rally, right? And if you guys know that Facebook really brought this with the metaverse that day, right? Look at this. This is the kind of the Facebook effect. Look at that. That's kind of the Facebook effect. So look what happened here, guys. Axie Infinity went from 5 to about 30, got dumped to about 15, and then went to its all-time high. Same thing with Flow, got dumped like nobody's business to like 5, went up, dumped, and then went up again. It's crazy, right? So what do you see here? It hasn't happened here, but what do you see here? The NFTs are making new all-time highs. Similarly, you will see this pattern again in the cryptocurrencies. So Kula Chan has asked us, my view on ICP, Polkadot, and Solana. Listen here, I will tell you more during the wallets class on on Sunday. I have a view there. This is for Crypto Moon 3. I have thought it all out. I'll tell you my view here, okay? It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter. I think all these coins are good, but I do it differently than you. If you want to know more, please come to the wallets class. It is free actually on this Sunday, and it is what I will tell you about my Crypto Moon 3. It's like this. I mean, this can be ICP, this can be Polkadot, this can be Solana, this can be Ethereum. Here's the deal. I can close my eyes now. As long as I know it's in the main blockchain, I can close my eyes. It doesn't matter, because if you buy this, you guys are hoping it will go up, right? Now that, my friend, is a directional bet. Now, why do I say this? I think it's because of the cycle. This cycle that we are coming through is different from the previous cycle. I do not want to bet on this directional anymore because we might not get this. So the way I bet in any coin I buy, I break it down. If I buy Ethereum like that, say whatever this is, say this is a block of Ethereum, I take one portion of the Ethereum out and then I send this to the moon. You know what I mean? And then I have options to take other sections of the Ethereum out and I send it to the moon. Doesn't matter. If you want to know, come on Sunday. So even if the Ethereum falls, I do not care, because we are going to a different cycle altogether, and you got to understand that. If you don't understand that, you might be caught, seriously caught, and you don't want to be caught now. And I think the guys in Crypto Moon 2 knew, right? I said, what did I say? I said I wasn't that worried if we are hit by storms because it's already coming back. Now, Crypto Moon 3, I am so sorry, it's very different. And I said I was worried about Crypto Moon 3, but I do have a solution, okay? So again, Ethereum, long and short, Ethereum's London upgrade matters. Yes, I'm buying Ethereum, but in a different way than what you all think. So again, EIP 1559, what does it do? It makes Ethereum deflationary, right? Finally, it is going to be deflationary. So burn. Most of Ethereum's supply increased by what, 90% or something, right? Improve transaction wait time, remove free market uncertainty, that damn developer. The problem is now, if you're going through Ethereum, the miner looks at what you are bidding for the gas and gives it to the highest, which is very frustrating because I wanted to move my tokens to the exchange, right? And I use the standard gas fees. I couldn't get it through. I'm not happy, okay? So EIP 1559 is coming and this is good. But again, unforeseen bugs or malicious user behavior, but there's a way to undergo this. So again, the way I look at Ethereum is different. Come on Sunday. If you think that because of EIP 1559, I am locking my Ethereum like that and I'm waiting for it to go up, you are so wrong. What I'm doing is I'm putting it somewhere, and what am I doing? Those know, and you'll hear this on Friday. Sunday. I'm taking a bit out of this, and then what I'm doing is I'm going to send these things up to the moon based on things that I think are going to go up later. And that's what I'm really doing, because I think that that is the real way to go now. Okay, that is the real way to go. I think that Facebook, and then this recent Facebook on the metaverse is big for NFTs. Plus for cryptos is what? It's Amazon, right? I think the Amazon news is really very big. Do they have it here? Yeah, I think they have it here somewhere down here. Yeah, Story CTM has reported giant retail Amazon is looking to accept Bitcoin payments by year's end and is considering minting its own token by 2022. This is a big deal. Amazon having its own token is a big deal. If you can get yourself on that token, you are going to do very, very well. So I really would like that. Okay, that's something that I think that you guys need to focus on. So hey guys, if you guys are already selling for Amazon, hey, that's a good deal. If you guys are an influencer on Facebook, that's a good deal also. Now, why is Amazon very important? In fact, it's even more important than PayPal, because guys, when Amazon comes into something, what happens? Amazon disrupts everything. Everything changes after Amazon comes in, right? You see them going after Netflix. You see that Amazon Web Services is, that's like the biggest cloud, right? It's like, hey, they are disrupting everything. You see Amazon sending Jeff Bezos to the moon. And what do you think Amazon will do to Bitcoin? If this is true, they are going to do more than accept Bitcoin payments. They are going to do more than having their own tokens. They are going to do much more. And this, to a certain extent, will benefit Bitcoin and will benefit other coins, especially the leading one here, which is Ethereum. So again, the future is already here, defined by Facebook, which is, to me, is leading the way for NFTs, and defined for Amazon, being led by Amazon rather. And this is for Bitcoin and payments. And I just love this, because when you talk about payments, guys, it's not really Bitcoin, right? It's kind of like Ether and the rest of the things. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of cool, right? This is so cool. This is just like too cool. So the other thing I want to talk about now is, yeah, doing good, right? Doing charity. See, one thing that you guys have to understand is this. I mean, there's a lot of things now. People are down with COVID and all that, right? I think people are down with COVID. Let me draw this out. People are down with COVID. Let me tell you my experience, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of people that are asking for donations, right? And this is the target donation. I'm going to tell you, this is a girl. This is a target donation. Now, I know that, you know, maybe this girl needs a donation, but what I really cannot stand is someone in the middle, okay? Someone in the middle here, and this is where this can be used for good. Someone in the middle here that stands between me and, say, this girl that needs to go to college getting a donation, okay? I am not very happy when I have to do that. I don't do that. So here's the deal. The girl here might need money for college. That's normal, right? Money for college, money to buy things. You know how much, right? I mean, she might say that, okay, I need like what? Let's just put a number, $5,000 for the dorm. Oh, it's kind of cheap, right? $5,000 for the tuition fee. She needs 10,000 or whatever. And here there's a group of us. And then, you know, if we go through a middleman, I'm going to ask you, how do I know that the money is not here? I got a big problem, okay? I happen to have a big problem upon seeing that. I kind of don't like that. But through blockchain, okay, blockchain works like this. Let me show you how it works like this. It does not as what you seem, okay? So here it is. For example, here I have some Ethereum, okay? So let's say 10 of us here give 1,000 each, right? We give her 1,000 each. It goes to her Ethereum wallet, okay? And if you come to the wallets class on Sunday, you guys know if we're giving Ethereum, there is Etherscan, right? We can see through etherscan.io that this goes into her wallet. Henry, can you give her a name? Henry, can you give her a name? What do we give her a name? Okay, let's give her a name. I'm Shukri. We'll call her Sarah. We'll call her Sarah, okay? I can see that. Kabang. That's one thing. I see that. Because if it goes to Mr. Middleman here, guys, of the 10,000, can you guarantee me that the 10,000 will go here? I'm sure there are admin fees for middleman. That's a fact. I don't dispute that, okay? But I don't like middleman taking 1,000 or 2,000. I don't like middleman suddenly changing the story, because this is a true story. Middleman changing the story. Hey, what is this? Henry wants to change her name to Lisa. Okay, fine, Lisa. Lisa, Sarah, Lisa, whatever. I have two names here, okay? So if I give to Sarah, Lisa, it's already there. I know, but here's the deal. What is she going to do with the money? Guess what? Okay, now what I can see from my Etherscan is very, very simple. I can see here her converting to fiat. I can see that transaction, you know. I can see that she converts to fiat in her own account. And what I want to see is, I want to make sure that this conversion to fiat is in line. Like I know that she's going to convert this much to fiat just before her, not her graduation, just before the start of the semester, right? Because I know it's the tuition fee. And I would expect a conversion to fiat, which you can see, which you can see maybe before every month, right? And when I do this, guess what? I can even say, okay, Sarah, Lisa, we're going to give you 5,000 first, but you know what? Every month we're going to send you 400, right? So this might last 12 months or whatever, right? And it's all there. When we can see she accepting that, and we can see she even converting to fiat. Now, in the future, let me tell you, in the future, as crypto goes mainstream, we can even see that these are being used for purchases, correct? We can see that. We can see that these are being used for her to buy stuff, even, right? If she goes to Amazon and pays it to crypto, hey, we can see that. I mean, this is cool, right? If she goes to Amazon and buys something, okay, you might want to buy a book at Amazon, or here, what is the thing, guys, here, guys? Shopee, right? Hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead at all. So I can see all these transactions. Then in the future, guess what? You guys didn't see this, right? Guess what? Guess what? In the future, our group here now can rank, and this happens in a lot of crypto platforms already, can rank Sarah as a good actor. You know what I mean? That means if Sarah wants something, or Sarah Lisa wants something, we basically say, hey, this is a good person. We've been dealing with her. She has been doing the right thing. And Henry Leong asked, can she buy an NFT? Yes, she can. She can. We can even show that she mints an NFT. Now, that is a good thing. You know why? Because we can say, Henry, you're very smart. You must be my student. Oh, yeah, you are. No wonder you're smart. No wonder he's smart, guys. No wonder he's smart. Please come to the class on Sunday. Yes, we can say, guys, maybe after this thing, hey, Sarah has actually graduated, right? Henry, Sarah has actually graduated, and now she has a job, right? And we are going to mint our NFTs. And in our NFTs, what do? We put together all our transactions that are given to her during the, how long does college take in your place? 3 years, 5 years, 3 years to 5 years, depending on the course she takes, right? It is already there. And you know what? She then can sell this NFT later, right? And that should give her a head start, say she wants to do e-business or whatever. Now, isn't that cool? So I have this in the full loop. Whereas if I were dealing with middleman, what do you think the middleman wants? Come on, guys. What do you think with the middleman wants? I need money for her. I need this. I need that. Needs everything without any justification. Plus, we cannot check. Here we can check. Middleman said, oh, you know, last time when I asked money from you guys, and heaven forbid we give cash and we forget. No, you didn't give me. You didn't forgive me. You forgot to give me, right? Or we have to go to the bank records, which we never will go through, which we will never go through, by the way. And he says that we need this or we need that. Whereas if we go to the blockchain, we just check, hey, can you find this address on Etherscan, right? Or if you go to Binance, you go to BSC scan. If you don't know what this is all about, come on Sunday, okay? And we can see all this. So everything that we go here is in a good loop. Plus, we can say that we can say, guys, to the person that she is working with or in her resume, hey, guys, we have funded her. We have funded her. This guy has a tie. She's going for a job. Yeah, she didn't decide to go. Yeah, she decided not to go after e-business. She decided to go traditional business because traditional business is good at that time, bricks and mortar, right? Guess what? We will stand for her and we can show, look at this evidence. We've been funding her. She's been using the money correctly. And you know what? After that, guess what? Guess what? After that, she gets the job. And the best thing of all, to close this off, what is our main reward, Henry? What is our main reward for this? Our main reward, if Sarah does very well, or Sarah Lisa does very well, let me draw the girl again. Let me draw the girl again. If she does very well, guess what? She gives for us. She then starts giving away, okay? And this can be replicated and replicated. And that's just an example of blockchain. Of course, we are not there yet. We are not there yet because sometimes the fiat, the crypto to fiat conversion is quite difficult. But can you tell me a country where I can do this, where literally you really do not have to live with fiat anymore? You know, you can get around and do so many things purely with crypto. Can you tell me the country? Can you tell me a country that can do this now? It's so easy. I can send crypto to this wallet. They can easily convert it to fiat. They can go to many shops, just convert the transactions on the phone. It's kind of like China. Don't name China because China is so advanced. And then they can also easily convert it to fiat. Can you name me that country, guys, before I go? Because I want to show you how advanced this thing is. Who knows that country? Does Henry know that country? Who knows, guys? Who knows that country? Type it down, type it down. Who knows that country? Well, believe it or not, guys, it's not San Salvador, it's the Philippines. It's the Philippines, guys. Go check it out. Go, seriously, it's amazing. No, there's one P. Yeah, this is from Prince Philip of Spain, right? It's the Philippines. Just go check it out. It's called Coins PH. It was brought by Gojek. So now you know that everything is possible. I am possible. Bitcoin is up. NFT rally is on. We are waiting for the DeFi rally. Hold the line. See you on Wednesday.